Live, y'all. Come on in my room. My last live was kind of short because I was actually going to get on here and I was going to talk. And Spirit was like, whatever I was going to say yesterday. I know I had my brother Flex in the room, or maybe he came after I got off because I did notice that you had commented on there, like, get back on. But whatever I was going to share with you guys, Spirit basically was like, not yet. So I had to, like, just, flex in the camera and then get the fuck off of there. Because Spirit didn't want me to expose what I was going to basically expose right then and there. So, but I wanted to talk about some current events that are happening in the world. I wanted to talk about that Mick ass whooping that beautiful young black queen handed down on old boy. She really thrashed his ass. Like, she straight Mick whooped his ass. And I'm all Mick for it. Like, straight the fuck up. Like, I watched that shit so many times, y'all. Like, her just thrashing and bashing and beating the fuck out of this man. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. And I was in the comments and I noticed that somebody was like, she handed down the wrath of the ancestors on on that man, and she really did. She really did. She handed that ass whooping down so beautifully, and I commend her. And it was like a whole nother spirit really did jump inside of her to hand down that ass whooping. Like, that lady really fucking did come through. But speaking of that, I wanted to also like just address the walk. So the walk like is an independent walk, and I don't ever want anybody to say that I don't stress the unity of black unity and the chosen people coming together and defending one another. Um, I'm totally for that. I really do believe that the chosen people, the black people that are chosen, that are one with these clothes. I really don't have good lighting because I have my flowers right here. My grandmother loves these flowers. There we go. I'm gonna move them to the side a little bit so I can get a little bit of light, a little better light. There we go. All right, so I really do like. I'm for that. I think that black people definitely need to come together, but I also want the people that are spiritual to realize that the race war that is taking place, and I'm gonna that vibration is a lower vibration than what we really need to be on as melanated people. I'm gonna put it like that. As melanated people, we we're not from this planet. We don't really belong here anyways. And European people, I was going to say white people, but I want to pick my words wisely. For what I understand, they are, some say that they're not even real, that they're an optical illusion. Like, they just exist on this earth realm, but they don't exist anywhere else in the cosmos. They don't exist anywhere else other than this earth plane. I'm not really sure how true that is, and I'm just gonna be honest with you because I grew up around a lot of Caucasian people, and some of my friends growing up, some of my closest friends are white, and I've had plenty of experience with white people. I grew up in the whitest neighborhood in St. Louis. I'm not from the hood, though. People that know me may feel like, okay, that's trouble, because that was my nickname when I was younger. Trouble, that's trouble. So yeah, she from the hood. I'm not. I'm just gonna be honest with you. My father, he stayed in the hood, and I was in the hood with him for a little bit, but really, I was predominantly raised in a white neighborhood. So white that when me and my mother and my sister and my father moved into this neighborhood, my mom's purchasing her house. She does, in fact, own this house. Um, the neighbors, the white neighbors, when we moved there, I remember it was like an old white lady and her husband, and it was in 1992, so I was in the first grade. I was in the first grade in 1992, and these older white people, and I ain't trying to disrespect anybody by saying white, but the older white people, the European people, they immediately moved out when they saw that my black mother and my black father were the new homeowners, the new next door neighbors. So yeah, they moved out.
But then growing up in this neighborhood, I grew up in Oberlin. They moved out, and then growing up in that neighborhood, um, I had a lot of white friends because all the kids there were white. I had a lot of white friends, and when I went to school, I need some Cornix. When I went to school, I made a lot of white friends. I was like the black friend of everybody. I'm the black girl that hung out with all the pretty white girls, and we were the popular girls, the pretty girls of the school, So that was my take on it. And I had a few friends that ended up passing. Excuse me, y'all. I got to get these lips because Jesus, I don't need to be crusted up. But anyways, this is a funny little joke. I'm in Nebraska. I live in Nebraska right now, and grouped up in one little section or whatever. So my son, he's a youngin, he's 8. He say to me, "Mama, I'm gonna find my wife on farmersonly.com." And I say, "What the fuck?" My sister say, "What in the white Jesus?" Because it was that shocking. We got to get the fuck out of Nebraska because my son now say he finna go on farmersonly.com and find him a white woman. I just thought that shit was funny, so I'm gonna share it. But anyways, um, I have two white friends that passed over, and I still am in communication with them. So they obviously have some type of so. And when I needed them, like when I was in that I for my life, there were some angels that showed up. Though they were there. So I don't want to say that they don't fully exist because they're white, but they did not exist until we one in fact created the white person because we are the melanin, we are the cosmos, we are the gods. So we created them. How my one follower or my one watcher. I don't know if you're even a follower, but hello. I'm gonna do some card readings, and I was just talking about that racial situation that happened where the man came into grabbed up, and old girl gave him that work, that business, like flat out. She let them hands go on him, and I don't want to. I want to stress. Right, hey Ray. Okay, you're not a follower, but I do appreciate you joining my live. Right, so I just wanted to speak my piece on it. Are you still with me? I'm sorry that my phone call that you're still with me. But anyways, as I was saying, she gave dude them hands, and I was reading them comments, and basically, they say she brought sisters, and that was a very important point because I actually did see that in her actions. Hello, other person that just joined me. I saw that in her actions. I saw the anger of our ancestors straight come through that homegirl, and she beat the fuck. She beat the shit. That shit gave me some type of victory inside. And I don't hate white people or anything like that. I'm neutral, and that's the point. We should all just be neutral. You can't be holier than thou, straight evil motherfucker. You gotta be a little bit evil. You gotta balance that shit. You can't be on both sides of the fence. So I say that to say this, that you really need to not feed into the racial tension. That's one. It sucks that it keeps disconnecting. But if you give out those vibes to the universe, then that's what the fuck you're gonna attract to yourself. She had every right to whoop that ass, and I'm not saying that that's not the vibration me, nigga. And that's how we all have to be. But I wanted to point out something with that too, that it was kind of sad that she nobody helped her. The black man didn't help her, and that's a whole queen right there. She might have weave in her hair or whatever. She not might not be natural like me. She might not have her own hair or whatever, but she is out here trying to work. She out here doing honest. She ain't hoeing. She didn't put her hands on nobody. Somebody put her hands on her. So I feel like she did what was necessary, but that ain't the vibration that we want to be feeding into. We don't want to be given that hate and that you know energy out into the universe. 2019 is going to be a year of manifestation, and I can already feel that. Like 2019 is definitely going to be a year of manifestation. 2019 is going to be basically, if you rock with us, what you finna manifest in your what it is. So if you're on a I'm gonna be rich mentality, then you're gonna be rich. If you're gonna be on a everything is horrible and I'm always sick and I don't have no motivation to do anything. If you on that shit, then you're definitely going to. That's what you're gonna be. We shifted into a whole nother like paradigm in our like it's totally different now. It is totally different. Either you're gonna be able to vibrate high, or the earth is gonna rid you of it. You're gonna be a that's going on surroundings. So I actually made this deck of cards. This is my deck of cards. I think this is gonna be called like Tarot for Dummies. Um, there's number cards and the meanings of the numbers in there. Um, so I just want to ask the deck what 29. Hello, other person. Speak who you are. Let me know who you are. Thanks for coming into my life. I appreciate your energy, your vibrations. So I guess 2019. I always like to go to the bottom of the deck. This is the truth coming to the light card, and actually just drew that. So I guess the what ain't no guessing. I'm just gonna go with what the spirit is saying. The truth is gonna come to. What's up, Flex? I knew you was gonna be on here. I appreciate you coming through, brother. Like straight up. But so I'm doing a little reading. This is my personal deck, and I said I was either gonna name it Tarot for Dummies or some shit like that, or I don't know. I like to understand what the spirit is trying to say. So 2019, this is the truth coming to the light. And then I want y'all to notice on the card here that I created, it's the darkness all around that light right there. Because that's the only way that you can see the light. You can only see the light if you're surrounded by darkness. Like you can't see the light around you. So you got to be in a little bit of darkness, and that's that balance right there. You got to embrace that darkness. And if you are a color, then you are that darkness. And then that orange on there, and that orange in that word truth is for sudden change. The color orange means sudden change. So shit is gonna suddenly change in there, and then that truth is gonna come to the light. So get ready, y'all. It's super, super exciting. Then I'm just gonna smack that deck, pull another card for y'all. I'm gonna show you like this is my little table. I'm just gonna grab one. These are literally on index cards. Oh, so we got that warrior card for 2019. That warrior and real thick in 2019. So your warrior, you're gonna have to step up. You're gonna have to exhort yourself. I'm on a video right now. If you ask me for a snack, the answer is no. Okay, so what is it that you need? Give me 1 second, y'all.
Get some tissue.
Yeah, you can get some tissue. So we got, so far for 2019, we got the truth, that light, the truth coming to the light. And a lot of things are going to be surrounded by darkness. You're going to have that warrior energy in 2019. The warriors are going to wake up. That's what that is. All the warriors, my fam, my DNA, that come from the same star system. It's a warrior star system. They gonna wake us up, y'all. They gonna get us going, y'all. That energy. And old girl who whooped that ass, she did have that fire, that ancestors in her ass. Like she did. You could see it, boy. You could see it all over her. So that warrior energy, we're gonna have to be the warriors that we were born to be. I'm gonna have to pick another card. Just random cards for my deck. That's a real deck of tarot cards right there. But they're all like dramatic and hard to explain to people, myself. So I'm gonna pick this one here. Okay, what does that say? Oh, it was upside down. There we go. All things working together. Oh, thank you. I've been working like really hard on this deck, and I'm just gonna pray that I um get this card deck printed. I already know when I first, because I felt like Spirit made me say, hey, make a tarot card deck, because I have card decks and they're extra hard to understand. Like you really got to study up on these cards, like for real. But so you make your own and they work for you. But all things are going to come together for the good. What? That shit look perfect. It looks so perfect. And I've been waiting so long to get everything just working together for my good. So just to see that that's coming that's on our way for us. That's wonderful. I'm gonna reach down to the deck. Just gonna grab another card. What spirit? Show me, spirit, what we should be focused on in 2019. What we should do. Just gonna pick this one. Oh, so some of us are going to be tested. Some of us are going to be tested. So far, we got that truth coming to the light. We got the warrior spirit, the warriors being woken up. We got all things coming together. And it's going to be for the good, y'all, but it's going to be a test. But what's right behind me, we pass every single test. I will pass every test. That is up there for a reason. So even though we see this in our face, we always keeping in mind, we finna pass that test any fucking ways. We're gonna pass the test anyways. Even though you see this, don't let this scare you. Don't let this scare you. Let this wake you up. Let this get you going. You know what I'm saying? And say, hey, I know I'm being tested on my P's and Q's for 2019, so I can make it happen. And I also got some knowledge I'm gonna drop for y'all. I think I'm gonna pull like another card. Oh, boom. This is beautiful. We're gonna pass that test and then our roads is gonna open. Open roads. 2019. Open roads. I just want to do one more for the vine. Y'all in the comment section. Anything is any of this hitting anybody anywhere? Say something to me. Let me know you're here. I'm gonna pull one card for us for 2019, and then I'm gonna deliver a little message that I downloaded yesterday from the spirit. That's my dude. Like for real. Papa Legba. And I thought about him too. Like, and I'm gonna put them in this deck. This deck is actually not all the way done, but I just add cards, and then I just like the card. I have to explain this to y'all. Like the cards, I can draw them out or whatever, but they won't come alive, and then put them in one at a time. This is our last card for 2019, y'all, and this is a beautiful card. Follow the signs. Pay attention to the signs and the omens. We have to follow these signs, and this is how we survive. And then I think this is beautiful because they gave me a message yesterday, and when I went live and I was looking all crazy, I was going to say something, but Papa Legba was like, not yet. So I got off there. I just was all flexing the camera and shit. But yeah, so pay attention. Now let me lay this spread out for y'all. I'm going to lay this spread out for y'all. We're going to run through this, and then I'm going to bring y'all a message that was downloaded. And it definitely... Oh, wait a minute. Let me not get that. Okay, yeah, so this all goes here. Let me lay this out right quick so I can get this going. So we got that. And I'm going to turn this camera around so y'all can see what Spirit has said to us for 2019. All right. All right, so this is what we know is going down in 2019. Just quick run through of what this is. And then we're going to have a little story time. So I guess Papa Legba is in here because he likes stories. And I got a whole bunch of stories to tell because Spirit has been with me since I got here because I am Spirit. And they then tested me. Okay, so 2019, that truth is coming to the light. And we're going to be surrounded in some dark shit, y'all. Period. Point blank. We're going to be surrounded in some dark shit. But it's okay because we'll be able to see that light. Spirit only recognizes the light. You got to be the light in the darkness. And then our warrior card. The warrior energy, that's Ogun. That Ogun is also a Orisha. That's Ogun. That's why I got the green and black. You got that gold, and them arrows. Ochosi in the background. We got Ogun with that knife right there. You get what I'm saying? So, I just believe that this right here is they're saying that we waking up. The warrior spirits, the warriors. How the hell did this cat get in my room? This cat is just in here, y'all, and on the bed. But anyways, this is the warrior spirit, and we see everything that we've been waiting for coming to pass and coming together. But everything that comes together for us, we're going to be tested with it. So what we want, I believe, is going to happen. So if you've been wanting your money, you've been wanting this, you've been wanting your job, you've been wanting whatever you want, but you shouldn't want no job because you don't want to work for nobody. You want to work for yourself. But I know you got to eat, you got to take care of your family, but Spirit will take care of you. All things will come together. And we just going to be tested. But we keep in mind that we're going to pass every single test. Then we're gonna follow them signs. Nope. The open. Are you paying attention to the signs you saw? Okay, Monday, you saw two red cardinals walking to the crossroad and saw one more outside the back door. When you smoked with them, you smoked with the cardinal or Papa Legba. Yeah. So follow the signs. Pay attention. So like just look. Keep your eyes open. Be vigilant. And then I ain't pulling on my cards, but the last I always like to look at the bottom of the deck of whatever card is on the bottom of the deck. Yes, okay. Whatever card is on the bottom of the deck, I love it. So this is the card I just flipped the deck over and this is the card that's just there. So again, pay attention. Follow the signs because we're going to be tested. You got that right there. This is 111. And this is going to be thoughts becoming your reality. Be mindful of the thoughts that you create because it's going to manifest. As I said in the beginning of this video, like you have to not give your energy to the wrong shit. Like don't be worried about what the fuck the white man doing. That ain't necessary. And it is every man save yourself. But you gotta stand up for your brothers and your sisters. Like flat out. It is every man for yourself though. Like this ain't no group fucking walk here. This ain't no group fucking journey. This is you by yourself. And then you're gonna have stronger positive thoughts and then what you think will be and then manifestation. So that's the end of that. Come on in. Get out of my room, cause I'm on the phone. Oh, okay. Hey, this is my neighbor, y'all. He coming in. He coming on. Come on in the room. Thank you. I see Papa Legba's in here now because I just asked for. I had to ask my neighbor y'all for or you because my other people left. But it's okay. But you still with me. I had to ask them for some tobacco. Okay, let me get my feet off that camera because Jesus. All right. So when I was young, of a chessboard, and on the chessboard was the black and white pieces in the checkerboard. And this is this message basically that the spirit gave to me yesterday. So this was like when I was 2, when I first realized I was on the earth. I first realized I was here. Like I was like 2. I remember I was sitting down in the grass and I looked up in the sky and the whole entire sky just turned into a chessboard. It turned into a chessboard. And I knew I was going to be, I could hear a voice say, you're going to be here. You're going to see some shit that you don't want to fucking see. Like it's finna go down in this motherfucker while you here. But you're going to make it. But it's a game. So yesterday, when I was with Spirit, you're right back. The bar band playing up. Okay, I'm still here. That's all good. It's all good. Okay, but yeah, so I was with them, right? And then, okay, I was with them. I was sitting in the grass, whatever, and that happened. That vision happened, whatever. And then ever since that moment, 2 years old, I'm talking about I fucking realized I was on the fucking earth. When I realized that shit happened, I knew that I was a fucking warrior. I knew that I had that motherfucking spirit. I knew I was here and I knew I was special. So upon waking up, the spirit revealed to me yesterday that the earth is actually the fucking chessboard and we are the players. We're the players on the chessboard. And there's the black pieces and there's the white pieces. I'm saying, and like your avatar, like your body, you are the avatar, just like the movie Avatar. You're the avatar. Your higher self is moving the fucking piece. You get what I'm saying? Like you're the fucking piece. And there's some that are kings, and there are some that are queens, and there are some that are pawns, and there are some that are horsemen. There are some that are every fucking thing. Everybody is a player in the game. And then like with the digital games, you know how like when you're picking your player and the player just like standing there like this while you're picking his clothes and you know what I'm saying, just doing it. That's you going to work every fucking day while your ass is asleep and you're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not woke for real, for real. Like that's you going to work every day while your ass sleep and you're not fucking woke and they haven't woken you up yet and you're just playing the system, living life. You're unhappy any fucking ways. You laughing at me. I'm just saying, but this is what they showed me though. You know what I'm saying? Like they showed me that. So like going to work and shit and you're not awake yet. Okay, so you're all asleep until you wake up and it's like when you pick your that it's like then you pick your player, but it's up to your higher self to wake you the fuck up. Like when you come to you put yourself, your God, you put you can wake up. They have a certain time frame too. If you don't wake up, you're oh boy. That I was trying to tell Flex know what I'm talking about because he was on my other live and he saw like well now he saw I'm high y'all. Like I just smoked some weed. I didn't even smoke that much, but I ain't smoked in like 4 days. So that's probably why I'm like super high. I didn't even smoke a whole blunt. I just smoked like a little, just a little hit, y'all, for real. But it's been like 4 days. But yeah, so they have a certain amount of time to wake you up, and if you don't wake up, that's when your life and death situations come in, where you be meeting Papa Legba and shit because you need to know like he's either gonna take you out or you're gonna be able to keep going. But you can't keep going if you are unwilling to grow, if you're unwilling to expand, because the universe expands and it contracts. So expand, and the only thing they can do is fucking contract, plus and fucking minus. If they can't plus your ass, then they gonna have to minus your ass up out this motherfucker. They gonna kill you. That's just how it goes. Like you're a piece. Like you have to be a player in the game. You have to be a player in the game. You can't just, well, you can, but then you'll reincarnate if you don't get it right. You know what I'm saying? Or you'll fuck around and be a lost soul forever. But that's the message that I had to deliver. Um, yeah, I can do some personal readings since you're here. I can pull. You guys are here. I got two people in my room. If you guys would like to get a personal reading for your 2019, I will give you guys a free reading at this time, just for being in here with me. You want to give me the reading again?
You gotta do that thing too.
I got you.
You gotta do both.
All right, Flex, I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and I got you too. I was saying I got you too,
No,
my neighbor,
not,
and I got you too. Okay. All right, so yeah, you can roll it.
I love this song. This shit. Get high on this shit.
All right, Flex, I'm finna. I should have my daughter in here holding this phone because I'm like trying to smoke. I got my tobacco on one hand, the weed in the other, the card in the other hand.
She was not trying to leave me. I was like, you know, I'm coming. I was like, hold on. I was like, no, wait. I'm gonna go.
All right, let's see what you're gonna be facing for your 2019. Spirit, what do you have to say to our brother Flex? Show him what cards he need right now to look for in 2019. So I'm finna flip this deck. I mean this camera around so you can see me choose your cards, because I don't like people to like, I don't want anybody to think that I'm just like looking at the cards and picking them. I just, you know, grab them randomly as I feel spirit see fit, trying to keep my fire because I'm missing like paint on one nail. I'm in the middle. I still ain't finished my hair, y'all, for real. But let's just see what's on the bottom of your deck first. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. That just popped right up again for you, Flex. And you said this was resonating with you. So this was right up again. I'm going to flip that over. Oh, that popped out right there. So we're going to just go on with that. Number 3. Let's see what we got. That Holy Trinity, mind, body, and spirit, divine purpose. You got your communicators are on, your creativity, your horizon is going to expand. You're going to have some financial rewards, higher goals, higher peace and stability. That's a good number. And you know what? Whose number is that? Type it. Where you at, Flex? Flex ain't answered. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell for my other viewer that's Papa Leg was number 3. Alright, so this the card we got on top, so we just gonna go with it all day. Your strength card. So we know it's Papa Leg because look what color the shirt is on that strength card. That shirt is red. Papa Leg was telling you to be strong. Okay? Or strengthen your physically strong. You need to. We're gonna go with this card right here that's on top. Warrior. I love it. I love it. Ba da ba ba ba. McAss whooping. I'm loving it. Yeah. Love it, love it, love it. I just want to go with this one on top too. I'm feeling it. Look, 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 look. You seen me shuffle that deck, Flex. You seen me shuffle that deck. Right. You seen me shuffle this deck. You seen me shuffle this deck right here, neighbor. He's on my live. This is my neighbor, y'all. It's my bestie for right now. Because I ain't got no friends. The spirit. But yes. So this is awesome. I want to shuffle. I'm going to shuffle some more. I shuffle. I want you to see me shuffle this deck. Because I just think that's kind of, that came up on it. Shuffle one more time. Let me get it. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Flex, are you here? Are you here? Are you here, Flex? Flex. You need to come back online, Flex, if you're not here. Because you need to type something. You need to type something. Right. You seen me shuffle that deck all through there. This is the same exact card. I'm going to look at the bottom of this deck one more time.
I'm gonna bring some lemonade tomorrow.
Some lemonade.
THC lemonade.
THC lemonade. Bring that shit.
I don't know.
Yes, you can have a reading, dear.
I'm gonna go up here. I got a dog running around appointment.
Oh, okay, okay.
She wait for her.
All right. Bye, neighbor. Love you. Okay. A second, I'm gonna pull in this last card. So we got this 555 right here. This is your positive change and life choices, personal freedom. Get it, bruh. No job. You're going to have a business. You're going to have or something. Growth and transition like never before. Let go of things that no longer serve you. Let that shit go. I said that on my last live. If it's not making you happy anymore, it's upset your vibrations. Let that shit go. Just everything will fall into place. That's the only card from the other reading, I believe, that didn't show up in the last one, other than that test card. You get what I'm saying? That other card right there, that puzzle card, everything, all things working together. Everything is gonna be good for you, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it. Seriously, I love it. That's you. All right. Young lady that asked for her reading. Yeah, big change. Yes, I love it. That's dope. I love how the spirit moves, and I appreciate the spirit. I shade the Papa Legba. I shade to the ancestor. I don't even know what happened with my crystal. I had a smoky quartz crystal on the table. It probably rolled down because I done got all up in the business. So next time I come on camera, it won't look like this no more. All right, Mimi. Sister Mimi. We go clear Flex's energy off of that deck. And we ask the ancestors to come through for Sister Mimi and what Spirit has to say for her in 2019. First card off the top. Sudden change. This is Mama Oya right here. Sudden change. Things are going to suddenly change. And it doesn't mean bad. It could look bad for you. But at the beginning, because you're not understanding, like when sudden change happens, you see these little spirals. It's the tornado. Like, it looks like disaster. But when everything's Will you get a job at a wax spa this year? Okay, I don't actually know whether or not you'll get a job, but something in your life is going to change. And I'm not one of those people that's just going to make stuff up. I'm just going to go with the spirit gives me. I don't know about that, but something in your life, you're going to definitely have sudden change in 2019. You're going to have to look beyond what you see in front of you. It might not look like you're going to get what you're searching for because there's sudden change, and these are the winds of change. And when the wind blow, it kicks everything up, all the dust, everything up. It kicks it up, and it causes like a disruption of it. But then when it settles, there's peace. So whatever you're looking for, we're gonna get this next card right off the top right here. Okay, what you got to do is stop looking outside yourself. That's what your ancestors are telling you to do, Sister Mimi. Stop looking outside yourself. Whatever you need, whatever you're seeking, even that job, even that wax job, if that's what you want to do, if that's your dream, that's your aspiration, it's within you. You got to find whatever it is within you to strengthen you to have the confidence that you may not feel that you have, that you can get it. You can get it. You can make it happen. You can change your reality. We live in a simulation. You can just manifest it. If you're not sure how to manifest something, you start off by imagining. Imagination is so important in trusting. When you stop looking outside yourself, this calls for you to trust what your intuition. Trust your intuition. What you have. You know what I'm saying? Like if your intuition is telling you that this is what you need to do, you don't need to second guess that. You need to immediately do it. You need to do it. And I'm just gonna get this last card off the top right here, and then I'm gonna shuffle the deck. Stop putting others before yourself, Mimi. Do you hear me? The spirit is telling you to stop it. Because that they telling you to stop doing some stuff. Stop looking outside yourself. You're not gonna find it in other people or in other things. You're gonna find it inside you. Whatever you're looking for, and that sudden change is coming. And the change that's coming, I feel, has to happen in order for you to do these things. In order for you to do this, you're gonna have to get it going. That is very, very, very powerful. I am totally like loving this. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm shuffling. I want you to see I'm shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Oh, okay. So this five flipped over. So that's what we're going to go with. So, freedom, adventure, new things, looking at things differently. So that sudden change that comes, if you take this right and you actually listen to your intuition and you stop looking outside of yourself, stop putting these other people in your life. They don't mean you any good. I'm telling you, if it don't mean you no good, you need to cut it off. Cut it off. Stop cutting it off, then you're going to get this right here. And that 5-2 has been showing up here. Because my brother Flex, he just had that triple five. He had that triple five. I'm still here. Then you gotta let Jessica go, honey. If you see that Jessica don't mean you no good, and they're showing you, that's your, when you already know somebody don't mean you no good, and they're showing you, that's your ancestors showing you right then and there. That those signs that you get, like if you see them doing you wrong, you see the little signs and the red flags, and you know it's them. That's the person you need to get away from. And if you don't pay attention to that shit, then something bad's gonna happen. Every time you don't listen to your intuition, something bad is gonna happen. Self-awareness. That's the card I'm gonna give to be self-aware. What's good for you, Mimi? If you're still here, Mimi, because I see me drop down. Self-awareness. You need to be aware of yourself and what you need to do. Nobody else but you. I see I'm down to one person. Steve, are you still here, Mimi? What happened? Are you still here? She gone. You know that you know that I don't know. I you know the gas station encounters. She gone. But yeah, that was dope. That was dope. I appreciate that. Oh, you're here. You're here. So that last card, I'm gonna turn that back around for you, honey, so you can see that card. I don't know if you saw that other card that was there. Let me turn my camera back around for you. She back. Okay. All right. So that's self awareness. That was the card that was on top right there. Self awareness. You got to be aware of yourself. Boom. This is the card that's on the bottom of the deck. I love that bottom card. Again, this card keeps coming out. This is truth coming to the light. Earlier, this is my art. This card means like that sudden change. You might be surrounded by darkness here. Like you see it, you might be surrounded by darkness because that's that storm hitting the wind. I have to unplug my phone like that. Okay. Stop looking outside yourself. You're going to get that adventure, new things. You're going to be looking at everything differently if you do that. If you become self-aware, become self-aware. And then that last card that was on there that came out for you was that coming to the light. Girl power. Who run the world, girls? Who run the world, girls? I know that's right. All right, all right. All right, so I'm gonna turn my phone back around. Who else just came into the room? Let me know who's here. I'd be happy to give you a 2019 I said record. Oh, I got 7 viewers. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. Who else would like a free 2019 reading? I don't know what I'm gonna call this deck to the people. Of course, you can have one girl power. Of course. Okay, so this deck here is my personal deck that I've designed. I am going to get this printed. And there's numbers in there. I did all the artwork to it, all the artwork to it. And that's just what it is. Like tarot for dummies, and I ain't calling nobody no dummy. I ain't no disrespect, but I know that I have a deck of real tarot cards here. And they look what just came up. Flex, are you watching this? I just pulled it up. I was just showing you guys what kind of deck I have. Who card is Flex? Are you in the room? He is all up in here. I just pulled this up I just grabbed it. I didn't even look at it. I just wanted to see, I'm finna give you that reading girl power, but just listen. Listen. These are in the room. Papa Legba is in the room. You can't see it. Okay, this is Papa Legba's tarot card. This is the actual tarot card deck that I was going to use. Can you see it now? Papa Legba. Screen is blurry. How about now? How about now? Still blurry? Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to flip this camera around because the light. See, that's why you need the darkness. Can you see the card? Respond to me, Flex. Come on, let me know. You're in the room. Better. It just came up. This is the other deck that I have. And this is Papa Legba for those of you all that do not know. This is the deck that is. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Tarot. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So this is the deck that I have. But these decks can be very, very difficult. You know what I'm saying? They could be difficult to read. So I just decided that I would create a deck of my own for people that really don't understand, how to use them and how to, So whatever. On to Girl Power 2019. Papa Legba, we give you Ashe because obviously you are controlling and letting this go down. We appreciate you opening the doors to give us guidance for the year ahead of us, for the year that we've just stepped in, the new paradigm. We ask, you know, what we need. Let us know what we got to do, what we got to look forward to. We're going to take Ashe. All right, so I'm going to take the first three cards off the deck. Closed doors. Listen, girl power. It's bad. Flex, we just had this conversation about you saying, Flex is one of the other subscribers, you guys, that's your brother. Listen, this is not bad. This, girl power, are you here? Because I just lost one person. And I hope it wasn't you because you seen this car. I don't want you to think that this is bad. I'm going to go ahead and explain it to the people that are still here. A closed door, okay, listen, a closed door can be for your protection. Whatever the fuck was behind that door, you didn't need it. You didn't need to go down that road. It was not for you. If it already happened to you, then you know what I'm talking about. That wasn't for you. And that's good. It might have hurt you. It might have disappointed you. You get what I'm saying? You might, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might have hurt you and it might have disappointed you, but it was for your good. That door that just closed. Boom. Listen, listen, listen. All things are going to work together. Good. For your good. They're all going to work together for you. Transformation. Beautiful card. You got that you have a beautiful card layout here for your 2019. You really do. You have a beautiful card layout for your 2019. That door closed, but everything is going to work out. Everything's going to work out. Things are going to change. Yep. Things are going to change for you. So this is my death card because I wanted my death card to be beautiful. You get what I'm saying? But it's beautiful because it just means that something is going to end and something else is going to begin. Something else is going to begin because that door closed. It's all good. We finna turn into something else anyways. That door was just a caterpillar. Now you finna be a whole butterfly. Sudden change. Something told me to grab that other card out of there. Sudden change came back up again. And there's a lot of cards to choose from here. A lot of cards. Okay, so we're gonna shuffle. We're gonna shuffle. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shuffle. Let's see what's on the bottom. Here go that 555 again. You have positive change, life choices, personal freedom, growth and transition like never before. Let go of the things that no longer serve you. Trust everything will fall into place. Trust it. All things are going to work together. All right. That's my 2019 readings. That growth card came out. It was upside down. Oh, look at this, girl. Are you still here? Are you still here? Right. This is for you. This came out. This just hopped out the deck. Pot of gold. You coming into something nice. And you're going to grow from it. You're going to grow from it. All because this happened. All because this happened. Whatever it was. All because this happened. All this is going to happen. All of this is going to happen for you. I'm going to lay this out for you because it's beautiful and I want you to be able to see it. Ooh. It ain't even in order no more. Because the change, there we go. Sudden change. Transformation. 555. And then you got your pot of gold and your growth, girl. This is a beautiful 2019 for you. Honey. It's a beautiful 2019 for I love it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm serious. Because I just want to help everybody make it. Like for real, for real. But this is an individual walk. I don't do this for free, but I'm doing it for free because I got to build myself. You get what I'm saying? And I want, sometimes you have to balance. You can't just always want money for everything. Sometimes you have to balance. You know, you got to give a little, and then it's a cycle. It's a cycle. You get what I'm saying? So this is why I'm doing it for free. And plus, it never hurts to exercise your gifts, and that's something that we all use your gifts. Don't waste them. It's now time to use your gifts. It's time to wake up, become who you are, and use your gifts. Use your gifts. That's what they're there for. That is what they're there for. Be mindful of what you are vibrating on, what you're vibrating on. If it's negativity, let it go. What you think of in 2019 is going to manifest. What you give your energy to is going to manifest. That's how you change situations. That's how you like manipulate the universe into to getting what you want out of it. You got to create it. You have to create it. You want that created. And before you even you know get the money for your business, you need to sit down and you need to use your imagination. Imagination is key. And this thing here, you have to expand the consciousness. And that's what I was saying earlier. You have to expand the consciousness. I'm going to turn my camera around so y'all can see me. Yeah. You got to expand the consciousness. If you don't expand the consciousness, then it will contract your ass, like minus. You have to be a plus to the vibrations and the positive vibrations, because I'm telling you, if you do not vibrate on a level, fuck racism, worry about yourself, fuck anything negative, but you have to fight, and anybody fuck with you because you're gonna have to protect yourself. But things is finna get wild. It's gonna be a lot of good things. I really believe it's gonna be a lot of good things that happen in 2019. Of course, you can get a reading, Ray, and then that's gonna be my last reading. But in 2019 is gonna be a lot of stuff going on, and it's gonna be a lot of good. Do I watch Bobby Hemmett? I actually do watch Bobby Hemmett, and I had asked the spirit a question yesterday because they said they didn't know if Bobby Hemmett was gone or not. They didn't know if he had died because he just fell off the face of the earth and all that stuff. And I had to ask, like, did the powers that be get him and all this other stuff? And this is what I'm gonna say about Bobby Hemmett. He is, I'm gonna say, a fucking master teacher. I'll give it to him. Why not? Because I do listen to him. You know what I'm saying? I do listen to him, and it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. But Bobby Hemmett is no longer with us. Says the spirit, not me, but the spirit. And he no, I don't want y'all to be fear of using y'all powers or becoming who y'all are, because no entity took him out of here. Like, he wasn't sacrificed or anything like that. He was not. He came down here, he completed his mission, and then he left. That's what the spirit said. So is he in a body form anymore? No, he's not. Because people wanted to know that. I asked that question just yesterday of the spirit, and they told me no, he wasn't. He's not here. And I said, well, shit, because that's kind of like shit. You know how people be? They try to get that. They try to put the fear in you and say that that's why you got to be mindful of what you put your mind. You know what I'm saying? Because they say, okay, if you do this, and the government might kill you and all this other shit. That's not true. That's not true. Don't feed into that. You get what I'm saying? Do what you got to do and get where you got to go. Hello, 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 hello. All right, so Ray, we're going to go ahead and do your 2019 reading. As you can hear, I'm definitely shuffling these cards over here. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this camera back around so you can see. Yeah, he's really gone, but it's not a bad gone though. Like, you gotta understand, because I asked spirit, like, was it like the powers that be took him out? Because that's a fear that people have, and they said no. You get what I'm saying? Hey, no limits. That's what's up. I love that. There's no limits, you guys. No limits. No boundaries. All right. Ashe to our ancestors. We appreciate them coming into the room. We appreciate them allowing us to speak with them. When I smack the deck, I'm just clearing the energy of the other person off the deck, y'all. Legba, who's allowing this. What does Ray have to look forward to in 2019? We want to know what's going on with Ray 19. I'm just trying to make sure that they're shuffled really good. First three cards off the deck. 7. The seeker, the thinker, searcher of truth, understanding the underlying meaning. Reality hidden behind illusions, hidden truths. So that may be the truth coming through the light. That other card that we had pulled, the truth coming to the light. No. Knowing is gold. That's why I made this card gold. It's not about what you believe, Ray. Fuck a belief. You need to know. You need to know. Okay? You need to know. It says rotate. No more. I believe that. And I believe that this card is also for me too, because sometimes I struggle with knowing. And when I seen that card and I touched it, it sent the vibration through me. So I'm going to accept this card right with you, Ray. You hear me? No, knowing is golden. It's golden. Believing is fool's gold, because then you leave room for the doubt. No worries, no worries, no worries. Oh, look, first three cards off the deck. Ooh, I think this is one of like the best cards in the deck. I believe that there is going to be a serious transfer of wealth. A serious transfer of wealth, y'all, to the chosen people. Fuck a reparations. Your ancestors is going to take care of you. You get what I'm saying? Your ancestors is going to make sure. Seek that truth. Think about everything. Don't ever just believe shit. This is what I'm talking about right here. Let me get a good view. The seer, the thinker. Think about everything. It's blurry. I'm sorry. You can see the big ass 7. Look for the underlying truth in everything. The reality is hidden behind the illusions. The hidden truths. This is also a number of complete. It's gonna come to the book. Look at this. Just know, I need these two cards. These are good. You finna get some money. Some money. Growth. You're gonna grow. This is beautiful. It could be an expansion of a business, expansion of your mind. You know you grow. If you know you grow. We're gonna look at the last card on this deck. Ooh. Boom. A really good card. The sunshine after the rain. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know what you've been through, but you just gotta know. You gotta grow. You gotta know and you gotta grow, Ray. I think I want to give you one more card. I'm gonna take the one just right off the top. Ooh, bow, 555. Look at this cat. It's laying on his back, y'all. It's tripping. I'm sorry. That's my little baby. That's Storm. She's named after Oya, the warrior goddess, Orisha. She lazy, in fact. So positive change, life changes, personal freedom, growth and transition, life like never before. Let go of those things that no longer serve you. I've had to say that so many times to like every a reading. So I guess what we can take from that as a whole, soul family, is that we need to let that shit go. If it's not for us in 2019, we ain't got time for that shit. Do not give your energy to nothing that is down. You grow. Not if it's your mama. If it's not serving you anymore, don't disrespect her, but get it. Just make your distance so that you can grow, so that we can all grow. We can all grow. I believe that there is sunshine after the rain because the tables are fucking turning. They're fucking turning. And this is for everybody. This card is for everybody watching. Transformation. The shit finna turn around for all of us. This shit finna turn the fuck around in 2019, but you got to know. You gotta know. You have to know. I don't know why I want to stress that so much. You have to know so that you can grow. So that you can grow. Yeah, it's gonna be better. So that is going to conclude. Do you see my ex and I getting back together? I actually don't know that. I'm just gonna be honest. I would actually have to give you a personal reading. And I actually like for those type of things, and that wouldn't be like a tarot card reading. That would be like a spiritual consultation. And you can reach me at manifestation portal 717 at gmail.com, and then I'll give you a consultation. And I will give you a consultation for free. But if I do any work for you, you're gonna pay me. So that's how I roll. But I will give you a consultation. We can talk about it and I can look into it. But I really, off the top of my head, I wouldn't be able to tell you, boom, y'all are gonna, your ex and you are gonna get back together. But that is gonna conclude my free readings. I really appreciate you all coming into the room. I say to all my ancestors and to all of my Orishas, my brothers and sisters, and I love you guys. And this is Bela or Israel, and I am letting y'all know that that beautiful light is real. But the only way that you can see that light, y'all, is through the darkness. Don't forget that. Much love, Flex, my brother. I appreciate you. Like I don't even know what subscriber you were, but you within my first 10 subscribers, so I appreciate it. You're gonna be my what you say that A1 from day one, my A1 from day one. But yeah, for sure. I appreciate all of you guys coming through, and yeah, I'll be back on here, y'all. We'll have some more talk. All right, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna end this live. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.